Bold and brave is Dana's brainchild to help free teens from a screen and get young people outside. She won a prestigious entrepreneurial prize and is now working hard to create workshops and courses to support the vision of her business. Please help me welcome with her speech, The Power of One.
Can one person really make a difference? I want you all to think about this over the next few minutes. I want you to close your eyes. Please do that now. Picture the people in your life that have made a significant difference to you. Did someone physically save you? Did someone's love heal you? Are you a different person because someone else stepped into your life? Now open your eyes. I imagine that you've all thought about someone. Now I want you to think about where you would be if that person had not existed, stepped in, or simply chose to make a difference in your life. Now look at yourself. Who have you personally helped or been an example to? I'm going to discuss the power of one and how it's not rare for a single individual to have a significant impact on people through opportunities, actions, and words. The basic principle of cause and effect would suggest that simply existing alters the shape of our whole environment and the environment of those we associate with. Number one, opportunities. Everyone here knows something about World War II. Maybe the stories resonated with you. Maybe you have family members who fought for our freedom. Maybe you came from a war-torn country that is still dealing with the effects of war. Whatever your situation, it is part of your history. I want to share with you an example of an opportunity taken and not missed. Sir Nicholas Winton was a stockbroker prior to World War II. He was not well off or particularly suited to take this opportunity, yet he did. Why? Winton originally planned a ski trip to Switzerland. However, he chose to alter his plans to visit a friend in Prague, who was working with British Committee for Refugees. It was at this time that he witnessed the brutal conditions of the refugees, which stirred something in him to set up an organization to find families and housing for children fleeing Germany. From his humble office, Nicholas was able to successfully coordinate the rescue of 669 children, many of whom grew up to be notable mathematicians, politicians, and authors. Sir Nicholas Winton is one example of someone who saw an opportunity to make a difference and acted. He never sought recognition, and it wasn't until 50 years after the fact that BBC uncovered his heroism, proving that one person can make a difference. Second, our actions. In 2013, one local school chose to focus on random acts of kindness over the course of a week. Students and teachers jumped on board, bringing an amazing spirit of unity to the school. One resource officer took this opportunity to share her gratitude with students by creating hundreds of candy bags to give out to students in the hallway, just to show them how important they were. Constable G knew the importance of feeling involved and tried to find students that were often missed, so they did not miss out on this experience. Later on that year, she wrote a letter to students to simply express her gratitude for their presence and example in the school. Constable G wanted every student to know they made a difference and left them with a quote expressing the power they had to move mountains if they so desired. The memory of the looks on the students' faces as they realized this letter was specifically for them was priceless and something that officer will always cherish. Third, our words. Words have a power beyond our comprehension. If you had someone say these things to you, how would you feel? You will end up alone. My life would be so much better if you were never born. You can't do anything right. You are worthless. I share these with you because they are strong, they are powerful, they are hurtful, and have the ability to cut someone down so much that they feel worthless. Now imagine if we chose our words to be positive all the time. I love you. You are amazing. You can do anything that you set your mind to. I am here for you. I believe in you. How does that change our feelings, viewpoints, and outcomes? Helen Keller said, I am one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do the something that I can do. At the beginning of this speech, you all thought about people who have made a difference in your lives. Now, as you have listened to people who have sought opportunities, taken action, and chosen their words wisely, how can you become the one for someone else? Many of you don't realize it, but your power has already changed people for good. And if for some reason listening to me has allowed you to see other ways you can change, then as Freddie said last week, go be all in. The power of one is amazing, and each of us has the ability to be the person we are meant to be. Take your opportunities, choose your actions wisely, and say the words that will build people up. You have a choice, and I hope you feel encouraged to be the one for someone else. Thank you. I'm Toastmaster.